EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Seahawks get set to take on the Raiders. The crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. Brown is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 9-yard line. Moss takes this one back to the 33-yard line. Well, today, John, we'll see two of the best running backs in the league.
I had a chance to talk to these guys before the game, and they were both very, very focused. They both realized that they're going to be measured against each other. I think we're going to see a big game for both of them.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Hammond is there on the stop.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. The ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. Don't stop that motor.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. It's the toss to the right. Jennings breaks the play up in the backfield. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
3rd and 5.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Leckler is ready to punt this one away. Warwick sets up to run back the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. It was tipped. Cooper with the coverage.
Cooper on the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Get it, son. Nothing.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Play football.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package.
You can't stop me. 72.
It's the toss to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short. That 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Room comes into the game for the punt. Carr looks like he's ready for the return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Catch made at the 37-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Let's go. All day, baby. Come on.
Going to the right.
Run.
Peterson is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. Jordan out to the outside quickly and picked up 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we come. Come on. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch the hard count. Watch each other back.
Will take off. He's on the run. Fumble. The Seahawks grab the live ball. Spins away. He was able to rip that one away from the ball carrier. After the fumble recovery, they'll set up shop at the 34. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Rolls right. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. He won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. All right, here we go.
The Raiders come out in a nickel pack. Pumps once. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Howard had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raiders come out in a dime package.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Dropping back with the throw. The 40. And the catch is made. Runs through the tackle. Washington is there on the stop at the 15.
That's what makes these guys so dangerous on offense. They can do that kind of thing to you anytime they drop back to pass.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Quick shoot. On the 10.
Alexander is the deep back. Looking for room. With the move. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
He pokes his way through the middle of that line. He's able to run straight ahead into the end zone. Watch it here. The blockers create a crease. He finds it, and he's through it on his way to 6.
The extra point attempt is good. Seattle has a 1-touchdown lead now. Brown will be kicking off. Good kick should be returnable. From the 8.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel pack. Hand it off to the back. Darby pulls him down at the 32-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
We're talking about Reed.
Hand it off. Nice play fake. Throws it. Just can't find a way to bring that one in. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage.
Third and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Go, 4. From the start.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. What a catch. Williams is there on the stop. At the 32-yard line. He did his job, found the single coverage, and delivers a perfect pass. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Deuce it.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Tosses it left. And he goes out at the 35-yard line. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we come. We like to pass.
They'll go from the I formation. Closing in. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down.
Keep it in front of you. Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield. With the pass. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Janikowski needs to put everything he has into this one. The long out, but it's one left. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 42. Alexander lines up behind his fullback in the I. Going in the air on first down. Under pressure. Gets pulled down from behind.
He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield. But you have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat earlier.
Throw right. There we go.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. The 50. Number 50 makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
First and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Watch your man. Come on. 128. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen. Get that pick.
Fires this one deep. Jumps up. He has
Touchdown,
Seattle. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. He misses the point after try. Brown in to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 9-yard line. The last drive culminated with a missed field goal attempt. Let's see what happens as they take over again. Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, you see me.
Cowboy, 72.
With a counter play. Flips the tip. Peterson comes up to make the play at the 29. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Jordan, the lone back. After one quarter of play, the score is 13-0. Seahawks.
13. The Raiders. Nothing.
Oakland needs to get to work as we start the second quarter. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Under 10. Play football.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Blue down.
Pressure, launching the pass deep down the right side. He's there for the catch. So they picked up a first down and a lot more. Good call there.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Let us dictate. What's the hard count?
Tucks it away. Nice play fake. Deep throw. What a catch. Trufant comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line.
Randy Moss is probably the best deep receiver in football today.
One more yard for the touchdown.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Jordan, long setback. He'll keep it, and he's in for the score. Well, he saw his chance and sprinted for the end zone.
And I don't know if he was even thinking about throwing there. As a quarterback down near the goal line sometimes, using your legs is as much of an option as your arm.
Janikowski comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
From the 6. Stiff arm keeps him at goal. Defense gave us a touchdown the last time.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
False start on the offense. Number 37.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Start the drive at the 17-yard line. First and 15.
Alexander, the long setback. With the hurt. Number 26 comes up to make the play. Alexander busted through for a few tough yards. Second and 9.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Get some swat going. Break it up, baby. Here we go,
Henry
baby.
comes in motion.
Go make a play. It's on.
Toss play to the left.
Danny.
Howard makes the stop at the 29-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
Third and 4. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go now. Stay at home.
The Raiders with a four-man front.
Let's turn it up, D.
Hands it off to the back. The 40. Cooper is there for the tackle.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
All on us, y'all. Let's go, D. Let's go.
With a counterplay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
Hasselback sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. The 40. A solid tackle in the open field by Washington. Has the ability to explode for a big gain on just about any carry.
And that's exactly what happens here. Coming in, we figured we'd see some big plays from both of these running backs. And I'll tell you, that was a heck of a run right there.
36-yard line.
We turning it up. Hey.
Out of the I formation. Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. Going to the running back. We're able to pick up a first down.
17-yard gain on the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
Let's go.
In misdirection. Howard is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Ball on the 18-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. The Raiders with a four-man front. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender backs it away.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Make him go short.
The Raiders come out in a dime
Watch the
package.
ball, be smart. Watch him draw the screen.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Caught. Pulls him down.
You guys have to make sure this guy's coming. Heck, he can put up these kind of numbers even if he does have a guy on him.
The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
Let's go. Come on.
He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
11th play of this drive.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Stevens was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Morrison was there on the coverage. It's 3rd and goal at the 3-yard line.
We're talking about brilliant. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, be good.
Give it to the halfback. And there is
Touchdown, Seattle.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackle.
Brown comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Sean Alexander was the key man on that drive, getting a lot of big yardage.
He's a very tough runner to bring down, and when he gets those legs pumping and gets that kind of blocking, it signals a long drive for the defense.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Moss back to return.
It's on its way. From the 8-yard line. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. So they have first and 10 here.
At the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the screen.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Brings it down looking to run. The 40. Hamlin is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Danny. Hey, let's go.
Oakland kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. Just over a minute still to go.
45-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Under 10.
Jordan, the deep back.
There you go. Stay post now.
Nice play here on first down. Throwing. Wide receiver has it. They'll spot this one at the 33. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. With the pass on the sideline and out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Porter was the intended receiver on that play.
33-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
One back.
They're coming with the blitz. Keeps it. Julian Peterson was the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
The rush is on. With the pass, incomplete pass. Got just a little too much air.
The intended receiver on the play.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt.
The field goal attempt is no good.
Away. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 35-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go, man. Come on.
Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. So, second down upcoming.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Steps up into the pocket.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They were slow on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring him down.
After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long here.
31-yard line.
The Raiders come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs.
Let's go, boys. Turn over, baby.
At the end of two, the score is 20-7. Seahawks.
Seattle 20, Oakland 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Janikowski is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 6-yard line. Williams takes this one back to the 28.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Turn it up now.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch out. Watch the foot.
He gets the count. Morrison comes up to make the play at the 32.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
It's on. 3-2.
Hasselback with split backs. On the call. Runs through the tackle. Johnstone brings him down at the 41. Alexander fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's silver. 35. It's showtime, baby. So we gonna take it. Hey, watch that screen.
Going to the air on first down. Slips the tackle. Big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Now in second and long after the
Ball on
sack.
the 38-yard line.
Watch this. Hey, watch the screen. Here we come.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go 1D. Silver. 35.
Hand it off to the back. Schweiger records the tackle at the 49. Alexander has just gone over the century mark. To convert on third down now, they must reach the 49.
Here we go. Watch your eyes.
Only one man in the backfield.
This is it, baby. Showtime, baby.
Feeds it off. Closing in. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Room will come in now to punt it away. Carr is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Go make a play. Get it.
On the ground. And he just got level.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Second and 8 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 13-yard line.
He tucks it away. Play action. This pass is incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Watch out. Keep the throttle down.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Brooks fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on third down. Some quarterbacks just do.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Do something. Here we go, baby.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
We're talking about brilliant. Back it up, baby. Silver. 53.
Give it to the halfback. Williams records the tackle at the 35. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Regular. Let's go, D. Let's run.
Brooks with a man in motion.
Tampa. On the team.
Little misdirection. Hamlin makes the stop at the 46. They'll move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. They give it to the halfback. And he stopped at the 44. And so that makes tackle number 6.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Clear.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Let's go now. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Hands it off. To Tupu. Comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. He bulldozes through the line for the first. First and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Yes, on. Look.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hey, let's go. Defense, get ready.
Give it to the halfback. Hill stops him.
He's very consistent running the ball. He's given them a solid rushing attack today.
Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Come on. All on us, y'all.
I'm coming through, baby.
From the start.
On the ground. Makes the handle. He held on to it too long.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense that can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal call.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Back it up, baby.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Get it started.
Looking to run it here. Slips the tackle. Hamlin comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
First and
Ball
10.
on the 28-yard
Ball
line.
on the 28-yard line.
Watch this.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. And that's a stiff one.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
And this is the 12th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 25-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Don't make a play.
We've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 20-7. Seahawks.
The Raiders, 7.
The Raiders could quickly close the gap as we begin the final quarter. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Deuce it. Tampa.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Goes to the end zone. Drops the interception.
As a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. When you're able to get two hands on it in your end zone, you're in a perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
13th play of this drive.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Drops back. Takes off. Avenue brings him down.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Let's go now. What's the hard count? Don't stop that motor. Let's run, man. Check it.
On the call. Play action. Under pressure.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
23-yard line.
Watch the play.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. It's rid of it. Touchdown, Raiders. Big blitz that time, John, but he was able to get it away, and it goes for 6. Tremendous.
That's a chance you take. It's one of those high-risk, high-reward kind of thing. The line gave him just enough time. He makes a pretty good throw, and it goes for a touchdown. Great play.
Janikowski comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Raiders find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
They'll return this one. This one is handled by Williams. Williams has a nice return, taking it back to the 39. Ball on their own 39.
Start the drive at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
You gotta have it, D.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Fumble, loose ball. The Raiders pick it up. So they lose possession after fumbling it away. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 49. Coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
No fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
The Raiders with a 4-man front.
From the start. Let's go, deep field.
Another counter play. Sack comes up to make the play.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense. And they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
Second and 5.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Get it, son.
Will.
One of us will make the play.
Gives the ball off. The defender brings him down at the 42.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and the holes for the backs of this one.
On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Toss to the right, looking for the first down. The 30, the 20. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Holding on the offense.
And, John, the holding penalty will bring this one back.
Gotta wonder what the offense is thinking when something like that happens. There's no better way to short-circuit a drive.
49-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Let's go, man.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
3-yard gain on the play.
Carr back to return. This one goes out of bounds.
We've got a good one going here today.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 23-yard line.
Man, right. Not today. Silver, 53. All day, baby. Come on.
Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Moss was his intended target.
Moss, the intended receiver on the play.
Two-minute warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 23-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Hill makes the play at the 30-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down.
Here we come. 35. Let's go now. Watch out.
Looking to run it here. Pulls it. Through it. Comes up to make the play. And they go with a no huddle.
Watch the flank.
Pass play here on first down.
Every team knows that they're going to be blitzed, so they have to try and devise ways of beating those blitzes. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it ends up like that.
Pressure. Holtman calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. 2 straight sacks, John.
Yeah, they did a good job of getting upfield and taking them down.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Under 10. It's on. Let's go. Let's go.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Launches this one to the right. Knocked away.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
This too easy. They worry about us coming. Watch the man. Tampa. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. Going for it on 4th. They'll need a big play here. Pressure coming. Trying something to the left. He's got the 30. Hamlin stops him at the 26. They'll go no huddle here.
Deuce it. Project! Keep moving. Back it up, baby. Let's go, dude.
Here they come. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Porter was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Lucky.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Dropping back. Goes to the end zone. And he can't hang on. Trying to get it in for 6, but couldn't. Third down. And this is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Jordan lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Let's go. Blue down.
Throwing. Gets his hand on it. Time is working against him.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Watch screen. Watch the ball be smart. I can do it, baby. You gotta have it.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it.
35. Come on. Let's go, boys. Nothing deep.
They tried to jump the snap count, and that'll cost him
Encroachment number 72.
So he's called
Fourth
for
down.
encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
After the penalty, it's now 4th and 5. There's no question they're trying to convert here on 4th down. Throws it. No one near his receiver. Pavano records the stop at the 15-yard line. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Let's go now.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw. And this pass is completed. Runs through the tackle. We're tied after that touchdown.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. We're set up for a wild finish, John.
You've got that right. We've seen some amazing plays by both teams. I'm going to strap myself in here for the ending.
Sebastian Janikowski will be kicking off. Squib kick short. From the 12-yard line.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
They're coming with the blitz. Closing in. Matt Hasselbeck gets brought down for the sack. The defense is relentless. They've taken the quarterback down 4 times. Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
27-yard line.
Keep it up. Get it started.
Alexander is the deep back.
Defense, get ready. Here we go. 28. Everything
Dropping
you
back.
got.
Under pressure. Going deep. Moving up there, and he got it. The Seahawks call a timeout. They have 1 remaining.
Here we go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. One back. Come on.
Stevens comes in motion.
Cross
Play to the right. Swigert is there on the stop at the 17-yard line.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
Seattle calls a timeout. They have none left. Aaron Brooks is this week's selection for Snickers' hungriest player. Is out onto the field to attempt what could be a game-winning field goal. Josh Brown is winding up for what could be a game-winning field goal. And with that, we have a lead change. Going with the squib kick. From the 15. The final score is Seattle 23, Oakland 21.
23, Oakland 21.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.